I love the background that some of you have. I'm seeing some horses. Looks like some of you are still in bed. Big pillow behind your head. So, and so then the pillow goes away. Awesome. Uh, Dr. Corbin's in her home office. That's great. There you go. All right. Miss Berry, could you just let us know if we're ready to begin? Do you think everybody's in? She's in charge of letting everyone in. Good morning, Dr. Corbin.
Yes, Mr. Wood, we have, oh boy, we've got a great crowd. We've got over 100 people here. So
Awesome.
I would give you a thumbs up for that.
Awesome. Well, we'll get started. So thank you all for being here today. This is, I say this often, but this truly is one of my favorite ceremonies. Graduation is important. It's the time for you all to celebrate the end. But right before the end, we also get to celebrate more of your classmates and their accomplishments and your accomplishments. So this is truly a special occasion for me. So as we get started, I do want to get through a couple of housekeeping pieces here. First of all, if you are eating breakfast this morning, at any time, get up, get yourself more bacon. Go ahead, get seconds on that orange juice if you want to. Eat as much as you want. Sometimes at these breakfasts, when we hold them out here under the tent, we have to limit how much you can eat just so everybody gets through the line. We don't have to do that now. So get up, get more bacon, and enjoy yourself. So Denver Academy class of 2021, congratulations. You did it. You're just about there where we can see the end in sight. So congratulations. But before we get started and get to the awards part, I would like to take the opportunity to just share a few words with you. There are a few things that the last several months have taught us. And one of them is to make sure that you turn off your mute while speaking. We'll all be okay in the future if we never have to hear the words again. You are so muted right now. So we'll hopefully never have to hear those words again. The other one is turn on your mute button if you're not speaking. No one needs to hear the dogs barking in the background as you're discussing alphas and epsilons in Huxley's Brave New World. I also don't want to say, Matt, turn on your camera. I can't see you. All right. I don't know which Matt I'm talking to there, but if your name is Matt, you know who I'm talking to. And the other thing I've learned is to keep these virtual speeches short. No one can sustain their energy for a long speech on such a small computer screen. So I'll do my part here too. The other thing I keep hearing, and I hear this a lot actually, is when things return to normal, and then you fill in the blank, when things return to normal. And what I want us to think about throughout this crisis of the last 14 months is an opportunity to change rather than just return to normal. I'm asking you all, the seniors, to take the lead on that change. It's more than just to stay home when you're sick or wash your hands more frequently, and we all need to stay home when we're sick and wash our hands more frequently. Don't get me wrong, those are important. But this is a real chance to make a difference in the world. This, over the last 14 months, because maybe we've been more attuned to it, and it's been brought to our living rooms more, but we've seen flashpoints of racism and bigotry. And I think together we can address those, and together we can find real solutions. Don't just return to normal, you can change the structure. We've seen politics divide the country and separate us. And it's up to you to bridge that divide and to show others that we have more in common than a different political slant. A return to normal just isn't an option, but a return to a different world is a must. You've shown the grit and determination, the perseverance to be the change that you want to see in the world. And now is the time to make that happen. I want you to just take a moment and reflect on all the things that you've accomplished just in this year alone. You put on a Shakespeare play that was socially distant for the entire high school, and at times you were remote. And I know that after seeing Noah Sullivan act, there can't be a return to normal. There just can't. You all came to a prom that was unlike any other, and we blew out the speakers in the gym lobby. There won't be a return to normal for that lobby for quite a while. Sorry about that, PE team. And you won film awards for your documentary on the Day of the Dead. And you had your own portion of the art show here at Denver Academy dedicated to your body of work. Over the last several months, the world learned to bake and make sourdough starter. And many of us took notice of the nature around us. And if you're wondering, I do have, I think, the best recipe for hummingbird food. We know there can't be a return to normal. Class of 2021, there is nothing normal about you. So don't think that you can return to normal to a world that never existed for you in the first place. Please take the crisis of the last few months and make it an opportunity to change. You were built for this change. Now go and make sure you come back and tell us about all of your accomplishments and all the change that you've made in this world. Thank you and congratulations, Denver Academy Class of 2021. Go Mustangs. All right, at this point, I'd like to turn it over to the president of our Alumni Association, Mr. Tim Healy.
Good morning, class of 2021. Hope everyone's having a good day today. My name is Tim Healy, and I am proud to be the president of the Alumni Association and a proud graduate of the class of 2006. It is as my role as the Alumni Association president, I am your guys' voice on the board of directors and with the leadership of the school. And my role today is to formally induct you into the Alumni Association. As we gather to celebrate all of you, you are about to join the over 5,000 alumni of Denver Academy that have passed through these halls in the 49 years of our existence. As you transition from a student of Denver Academy to an alumnus, know that everyone in the DA community is always behind you and wants nothing but success for you all, whatever that success looks like for you. When I look back at my time at DA and what it has given me, it was a huge part of my life in making me the person that I am today. That is why I choose to give back both my time as a board member and as a donor. Giving back is a big part of being an alumnus. There are many different ways that you can give back, be it volunteering, mentoring others, telling people your DA story, and of course, by donating. So as you go on out into the world as a DA alum, onto whatever your next adventure might be, keep us in mind and in your thoughts, because we'll be thinking of you. I also have the pleasure of announcing that the 2021 class rep is going to be Anthony Almaras, and that's who you guys will stay in touch with and who will stay in touch with the folks here at DA. So please keep in touch with Anthony. Be sure to join our Facebook group, the alumni group, and keep us up to date. Let us know what you're up to. And hopefully 5-10 years from now, you guys get to have a reunion back here on campus, and we'll definitely help you make that happen. This speech is somewhat bittersweet for me, as this is my final act as the alumni president. In my almost decade of leading this alumni group, it's been quite the honor and privilege, and it's time for me to move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully, we will actually have a new Alumni Association president sometime this summer or fall. But in the meantime, feel free to reach out to Karen Lozo in the development office with any updates or news that you all might have. So, class of 2021, congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association.
Good morning. Can you all hear me? Okay, super. Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm Kyra Ruscio, Dean of Physical Education and Health. So one of the many areas you had to show resilience in this year was competitive sports and not having access to those this year, and PE choices. We, as in us coaches, missed our sports and athletes so much this year. However, yoga, strength training, and distance fitness still went on. I was so lucky to teach yoga all year to groups of seniors who really knew and appreciated the benefits of yoga and understood them. Particularly my this last quarter, 7th period class. You guys know who you are. So thanks for making it fun. I'd like to recognize a couple of students for excellent effort. Rachel DeBroni started taking yoga with me a few years ago and made sure I knew how much she loathed downward facing dog. She stayed with me and she's now doing handstands. She advances the yoga poses now to make them harder and is just a rock star in the weight room. So impressive, all of her accomplishments. She has just become completely motivated for fitness and health. Congratulations, Rachel. You will be missed. Cowbell. Kenna Hemowitz, not only did you give quality effort, I hope I pronounced your last name right. Did you give quality effort every day in my class, but you just made me smile. You greeted and thanked me every day. You encouraged your peers, and you made sure how much I really knew that you appreciated my yoga class. You are the kind of student who reminds us teachers why we teach. Congrats to all of you students. I so enjoyed working with you seniors. You guys are an amazing group of students. I would like to now pass it along to Coach Ben Ollett. Oh, cowbell for Kenna.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ben Ollett. This year's Physical Education Award goes to a student who's always been pretty athletic, but something happened this year and the switch got flipped. His work ethic and desire to really push his limits was really a sight to behold. Just in the 4th quarter, this student probably did over 1,000 knuckle push-ups, squat jumps, along with many miles run around campus. Congratulations to Diego Quesada. Next up is our athletic director, Mark Bender.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Bender, the athletic director, and athletics, competitive athletics this year just looks so different, right, for all of you and for us as coaches. And I know many of you were so disappointed that you didn't get to participate, but we stayed safe and we did things the right way for the right reasons. So when I want you to look at athletics, I want to honor you all, seniors, for what you've done. And you look at athletics, but don't just look at this year. Look at your high school career as an athlete. Think of the things you were able to do. Things to think about, right? Think of your highlights as an individual. Think of a teammate, a special moment that happened. Team highlights, a big win or a big play. And as you look back, as you get older, you'll remember those things. You'll remember the practices and the inside jokes and the long bus rides and your annoyance with some of us as coaches. Remember what it felt like to put on that Denver Academy uniform and how much fun it was the first time and even the last time you got to do that, and how so many of you represented your school, your teachers, your families in the right way. And you had fun doing it. You've all made, even though you didn't get to participate except for golf this year, you've all made a lasting impact on the Denver Academy Athletic Program, and you've made us better. And you're part of this forever. And we want you to come back and see your coaches and see your teachers and come to the games. Next year, you'll all be able to watch every event that goes on in the gym live on the internet. So stay involved that way and stay connected. Thank you, every single Denver Academy athlete, for what you've done over your career. And don't let 1 year of lesser involvement change that in your own minds. Congratulations. Next up is Katie Bradford.
Hi, everyone. I am Katie Bradford, and I am the Dean of the Arts and Media Department. On behalf of the Arts and Media Department, I just want to thank you all for your imagination, innovation, and creativity this year. It has been our honor to learn from you. And without further ado, I would like to introduce the amazing Mr. Fritchie with some Arts and Media Awards.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here today. I'd like to present two different awards. I am Chris Fritchie, and I teach welding and metal fabrication and visual arts. The first award that I'm going to give today goes to two students, and this is the Metal Arts Award, and it is for exhibiting safe tool practices, untethered creativity, and a passion for welding, design, and fabrication in the metal shop. Both of these students took part in creating some extremely difficult projects that were very complicated and technically challenging. And these students are Franco Coster and Diego Quesada. Way to go, guys. You are awesome fabricators. And then the next award that I'm going to give is for analog collage. This student, for those of you that saw the Denver Academy Art Show, this student had his own retrospective show, the first time in Denver Academy history. His work really blossomed this year, is an amazing artist. And this goes to Franco Coster for exhibiting creativity and technical ability within the discipline of hand-cut collage. Way to go, Franco. Next up is the Titan of Technology, Mr. Tommy Laird.
Hello all, I'm Tommy Laird, a digital art teacher and smart lab instructor. Thank you, Mr. Fritchie, for that introduction. I have two awards here. One is the Determined Artist Award and the other is the Evolving Artist Award. The Determined Artist Award is given for students that exemplify their passion and drive through artistic approaches consistently and genuinely. I have three students here and they've really gone beyond just in the digital art room, and they are Noah Sullivan. Thank you, Noah. Thank you for always asking me how my day is and saying bye in the chats. It's so cool. We also have Joshua Carpenter. Josh, thank you so much for pushing yourself. And we have Liam Alberg. Liam, great job in really just pushing yourself and just staying on top of things and also talking hockey with me. I appreciate it. Now we have the award for the Evolving Artists by showing excellence in personal growth by developing their art style while setting and achieving their own personal goals. Those two students are John Tucker. John, great job. And Ella Wright. You two really have done a great job in being really pushing yourselves, and I just see you slingshotting yourselves further in the art world, so keep it up. Up next here is Miss Marks.
Hello, hello. My name is Holly Marks, and I am the high school theater teacher. We have an amazing group of talented and wonderful theater students in this senior class. I have so many cherished memories with our theater family, and I am so proud of each and every one of you. Seriously, you all are the best. I would like to acknowledge one student who emerged from the crowd this year. This student has an impressive resume, gracing the stage with amazing performances in Unsinkable Molly Brown, 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, Eurydice, Radium Girls Play On, student productions, 12th Night, and more. This student also competed at the Colorado Thespian Conference and qualified to represent DA and Colorado at the International Thespian Festival. This student stepped up this year to be a leader when we really needed it. It has been a crazy year, but this student helped run every theater club meeting, making younger students feel involved and part of a community. He is our historian for the Thespian Honor Society. He is kind and caring, hilarious and quirky, incredibly talented, and sometimes spells words with his feet. Without the students' encouragement, prodding, kindness, and hard work, theater would not have happened this year. But it did happen. And because of that, we got to witness this student in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, and our world is better for it. Thank you for your dedication and leadership in our theater. The Theater of Excellence Award goes to Noah Sullivan. Congratulations. And now to the wonderful Miss Kayla Wheat.
Hello, good morning. I'm Kayla Wheat and I teach studio art here at Denver Academy. I have two seniors that deserve special recognition this year. These students have displayed a creative drive not only just this year, but throughout their high school careers. So these two people have tried to take art every single quarter for their whole high school career. They each practice very different mediums, but equally and continually make art a priority in each of their lives. Creativity is a necessary way of life for each of these award recipients, and I guarantee their creations will be up in major galleries and/or sides of city buildings in the near future. Keep your eye on these two. The overall Artistic Achievement Award goes to Samantha Fuhrer and Alex Holmes. Congratulations, Sammy and Alex. I'm also the sponsor of Denver Academy's National Art Honor Society, and I'd like to recognize our graduating officers this year. Our president is Cortez Campos, and our vice president, Matthew Ford. You both did such an amazing job, especially through a pandemic, keeping our Honor Society active and creative, and you will be so missed. I also have several students graduating from the National Art Honor Society this year. They will be wearing rainbow cords at graduation so that you can find them. Those students are Cortez Campos, Matthew Ford, Samantha Fuhrer, Avery Hall, Sydney Hall, Alex Holmes, Jennifer Narr, and Hannah Webb. Congratulations. And I'm going to throw it back to Ms. Holly Marks with our National Thespian Honor Society.
Hello. Commitment to theater is what the International Thespian Society is all about. They named their organization for Thespis, the Greek, who according to legend was the first actor. All members are hence called thespians. The International Thespian Society strives to make education and arts programs places for good theater and to honor those students who do theater well. The society is a service as well as an honorary organization. We have as our emblem the two masks of comedy and tragedy, etched in colors of gold and blue, bound together with a thespian T. Members of the thespian troupe 6580 will be recognized by wearing blue and gold cords at graduation. Fellow thespians, I am so incredibly impressed by the beautiful art you have crafted through the many plays and musicals you have worked so hard on here at DA. You have told wonderful stories, created lasting memories, and built a strong DA theater family. No matter where life takes you, know that you will always be part of the Thespian Troupe 6580, and your legacy lives on. I would first like to honor our thespian officers and their incredible leadership and hard work. Jen Narr, our president. Noah Sullivan, our historian. Ella Wright, our secretary and publicity officer. Thank you all so much. Now I would like to honor the following students for their commitment to DA, theater, and for doing theater well. Lola Baker, Cortez Campos, Rachel DeBroni, Sammy Fuhrer, Avery Hall, Sydney Hall, Caden Henningsen, Alex Hofstetter, Allie Jones, Kate Lamb, and Jeff Renz. Congratulations. Now, back to Miss Katie Bradford.
Hello again, seniors. One of the other hats I wear here at Denver Academy is the Chair of Justice, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. And I would like to honor one senior who really, on behalf of all of the faculty, we want to thank you for all you have taught us for making DA a more inclusive environment for all. So Cortez Campos, for your dedication to justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion, and for fully engaging in creating a space that is inclusive for all students at DA, I present to you the Diversity and Inclusion Award. And now back to Mr. Chad Lindberg with the Academic Awards.
Good morning. I'm Chad Lindberg. I'm Dean of 12th grade. I have the honor of working with the amazing 12th grade team and all the seniors this year. So we have a few awards we're going to give. I would like to start with Miss Wander.
Hey everyone, good morning. My name is Kirsten Wander and I teach Western Civilization. My award is for a student who has excelled at the subject of history. What I love about the student is that she would take a topic we'd be studying and dive right into the deep end, striving for a depth of knowledge out of her own intellectual curiosity. Whether it involves research and writing her own books on Greek mythology and medieval siege warfare, or creatively stepping into the shoes of someone in the past by eating like a Roman for a day, or sewing her own authentic clothing from different cultures, this student immersed herself in everything we did. Even when the project asked her to work outside of her comfort zone, she dove in and performed at a high level with excitement and enthusiasm. For these reasons, I am happy to present the History Award to Rachel DeBroni. Next is Richard Umbach.
Good morning. My name is Rick Umbach, and I teach 12th grade literature here at Denver Academy. I'd just like to start with the Literature Award. Surprise, surprise. So many students, I think, deserve recognition this year for their enthusiasm and for the high level of critical thinking that was exhibited over the course of the year as we explored a variety of genres. However, one student stood out, leading class discussions, advocating for new and challenging books that beg the reader to look at multiple perspectives, challenging herself to explore complex themes through writing and discussion, and recognizing that art and literature can and do and will connect other subjects as well, current events, issues, and so forth. Given these outstanding attributes, this year's award for Student of the Year in Literature goes to McKenna Heimowitz. McKenna, thank you so much for all you did this year, and congratulations. The second award I'd like to give this morning is called the Rising Star Award. This is a different kind of award because this award is given to an individual who was a non-theater student and yet was basically forced to participate in the Spring Honors Shakespeare play because of the fact that that's what we do at the end of the year in Honors English. He displayed a determination to move forward, to go beyond his comfort zone, and this year's recipient is Aiden Coldren. Aiden worked really hard to memorize his lines, implement the direction that he received from Ms. Marks, and most importantly, he put forth an effort to support his classmates. And this in spite of the fact that he didn't have any theater experience, and I would suggest his comfort level was less than sure-footed at this point, but he stood in there, he did a great job, so congratulations, Aiden, and thanks for all your hard work. I'd now like to turn this over to Mr. Alan Price and physics.
Thank you, Mr. Umbach. Good morning, everybody. My name's Alan Price, and I'm the head of the high school science department. And it is my pleasure to honor Zach Weiland as the Superior Senior Science Award winner. Zach was Mr. Consistency this year, showed up every day, worked his butt off every day, met every deadline, didn't complain once, which is a big reason why he won this award. No, I'm kidding. But you know, I think Zach is just a model science student, and he was, of course, quick to learn new skills and concepts, and just killed it all year long, despite the many challenges and obstacles. Here are Zach's totals from the year. First quarter, 101%. Second quarter, 112%. Third quarter and fourth quarter, he fell off a little bit, just 100% each. second semester. So, a little bit of a toll taken there at the end. But not only was Zach a great student, he was a caring and helpful classmate, so much so that his peers would go to him instead of me by the end of the year to ask questions and get help. So that's another big reason he won this award. No, again, just kidding. So props for Zach. Congratulations, well-deserved, well done, and what a great year. Thank you very much. And now I am honored to introduce Mr. Sledge.
Hello, everyone. My name is Will Sledge, and I teach senior seminar at DA. I am actually awarding the Senior Symposium Outstanding Presentations. And for those of you that are not aware, the Senior Symposiums are the culmination of senior year when students actually pick a topic of their choice and present/teach a full class on it. This year, I'm giving out 2 awards, but in all honesty, I probably could give out dozens of these because the presentations were just so outstanding this year. It really was a pleasure to be able to watch a ton of them. And honestly, students just did such a great job. The first award I'm going to give to Noah Sullivan. He presented on a topic that I was honestly not familiar with at all, and that was asexuality. It was a very unique topic choice, and just honestly, I think I learned a ton in there that I'm going to take forward with other students. The second award goes to Anthony Almaris. He presented on the architecture of Denver Academy. He talked to a multitude of different staff members around campus, learning all sorts of different things about the campus. He took the group all around the campus, and it was very cool. He pointed out all sorts of different features that exist around campus, and just did such a great job in learning all about the features of DA. So congratulations to both of you. Congratulations to the entire senior class. And now I will pass it off to Ms. Rachel Nallez.
Thank you, Mr. Sledge. So I am Rachel Nallez. I teach 12th grade pre-calculus. The first recipient of this year's Senior Math Award is enthusiastic, polite, and positive every single day. Never content to memorize, they're always asking why and posing thought-provoking questions that sometimes I can't even answer. This student's presence in the classroom and insatiable curiosity has benefited all of their peers. Their ability to reword concepts and explain problems has wowed me time and time again. I'm so pleased to acknowledge the student who has truly become the teacher. Congratulations, Diego Quezada. Yay. And at this point, I'd like to throw it back to Mr. Chad Lindberg.
Thank you, Ms. Nallez. So in addition to being 12th grade dean, I also teach mathematics at Denver Academy. And this year, I was privileged to teach statistics, which is a really useful and fun class. We had an incredible time all year, but one student in particularly really impressed me with their tenacity, their engagement, their enthusiasm for the class. And so I checked, the conditions are met. I constructed a 95% confidence interval. And at the 0.01 significance level, we have strong evidence that Allie Jones is our statistician of the year. So congratulations, Allie. Thank you for all your hard work. And at this point, I get to pass it off now to Dr. Jill Corbin.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Jill Corbin, Director of College and Transition Counseling. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the post-secondary accomplishments of the class of 2021. As a class, the seniors applied to over 190 distinctive colleges, universities, and post-secondary programs, resulting in over $1.9 million in merit-based scholarships. The class of 2021 will soon leave Denver Academy behind and participate in gap year programs, enter the workforce, enlist in the military, embark on local apprenticeships, and enroll in 25 different colleges and universities scattered throughout 14 states. From Eugene, Oregon to Coral Gables, Florida, and from Boston, Massachusetts to Tucson, Arizona, this class is genuinely going places. And now, Ms. Gafford and Mr. Allen.
Thank you, Jill. I'm Alyssa Gafford.
And I am Scott Allen, and we are the sponsors for the National Honor Society. We want to take a moment to recognize the students that will be graduating this year with National Honor Society cords. Congratulations to the following students: Anthony Almaris,
Cortez Campos.
Joshua Carpenter,
Aiden Colden.
Rachel DeBroni,
Catherine Lamb.
Jennifer Nar,
Nathan O'Meara.
Jeffrey Renz,
Millie Swaney.
and Zach Weiland.
We also wanted to give a special thanks to our president this year, Jeff Renz, for leading us and finding volunteer opportunities for us that were no contact this year. He did a great job of leading us, and we just wanted to extend a special thank you. Now I'd like to reintroduce Mr. Chad Lindberg.
All right, thank you. I'm back again. Hey, students, I just want to say congratulations. It has been a privilege and a joy to work with you guys this year. You are diverse, you are artists, you are athletes, you are academics, you're gifted across the board in all these different areas. And it's really been a joy to watch you guys soar in all these different things. I'd also just like to say congratulations and a big thanks to the families, the guardians, the parents of all these seniors. You know, it's cliche, but it's cliche for a reason, that it takes a village to raise a child or a student. I just want to say thank you for all your support and for being part of our village as we work with all these amazing young women and young men. At this point, we're going to watch the senior slideshow, kind of a retrospective over the last year. We have had, or we ask that you maybe turn your camera off for this. It's been our experience that it kind of helps with the the bandwidth of this. So at this point, turn your camera off, sit back, maybe get a tissue or two, and enjoy the senior slideshow. Thank you guys so much.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle lonely. And I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle lonely.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about bands. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loaded merch in that 12-passenger van. In a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. Still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Put the bar back on the show. Wish I would've worried about what other people thought. I felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain and seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
What you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be good old days. All the love.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. We all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. I am not a stranger to the dark. We hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words will cut me down, I'm gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. And I'm holding the
Hope when you take that jump, don't fear the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know is give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say. And I did it all. And I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. With every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. And I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say. And I did it all. And I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And I broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round. And you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. You, the silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we would take the world to its feet. Move mountain, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Oh man, I love that. Congratulations, class of 2021. What a good looking crew. And for you parents out there, remember when they were just so cute? Can't hardly stand it. Congratulations, class of 2021. I want to just say a couple quick thank yous. First of all, to Kayla Warnicki for putting together that slideshow. That was a ton of work. It was beautiful, well done, and also an amazing yearbook in one of the craziest yearbook years imaginable. Nicely done, Kayla. And also to her mom, Diane Berry, who's Mark Wood's assistant, who has put together all of these year-end events for seniors. up to and including graduation in person this coming Friday. No small feat. It was a moving target all year. Thank you, Diane, for that. I really want to take a moment to shout out to the head of the high school, Mark Wood, the 12th grade dean, Chad Lidberg, and the entire 12th grade teaching team. You guys really pulled off an amazing year for these seniors. What could have been a pretty strange and bizarre year, in fact, was a pretty strange and bizarre year, but you kept these guys engaged, involved. I'm so proud of you all, and especially proud of the class of 2021. Very proud of you all for staying focused, for staying healthy, for staying safe, and mostly for keeping each other and taking care of each other. Thanks to the parents. Thank you all for enduring this year with us, putting up with crazy day-to-day, not knowing if your kid's going to be in school in person or remote somewhere, enduring the crazy quarantines and rules. All of us pulled together this year on behalf of these kids, and I think we pulled it off. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing you, parents. I have missed you on campus. Can't wait to see you Friday morning for elbow bumps, air high fives, and maybe even some hugs between those of you that are fully vaccinated. We shall see. Congratulations, class of 2021. Be here Friday morning at 7 o'clock. That's 7 a.m. for those of you keeping track. Looking forward to it. Congratulations. Thank you all for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, teachers, parents.